The world is gone once again. The Jaded One has tasked me with rebuilding this world, one block at a time. But one wrong step, and it all goes down the drain. Agrarian Skies 2. Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Sunrises. Welcome to another episode of Agrarian Skies 2. I believe this is episode 8, and I have been doing some work off camera. Lots of work. Got some quests completed, and I'm bringing you guys back because we need to solve an issue that I've been thinking about for a while. This little conglomeration behind me, it's going to disappear. It's going to go bye-bye. We're going to rebuild it, and we are going to rebuild it better. But first of all, as you can see, I put a fluid duct here running into the table, and you can't quite see it right there. There's an item duct going to this chest, so everything runs into this chest. Basically, this smeltery right now is auto-processing. Why is that important? Well, it simplifies things down a lot. But the problem is that if you try and put all of your dust into here, if your copper and your tin go together, you're going to get bronze. If you put your gold and silver together, you're going to get electrum. You're going to get all those combinations, and I don't want that. Don't want that at all. So we're going to have to make a second. I'm going to make a pair of smelteries down here. I've been opening this up a little bit. I kind of like how it is. In fact, I think I'm going to dig out some of this too at some point. Just realized there's a gap there. But I did make an igneous extruder. It was very simple. It wasn't hard. So it's just cranking out the cobblestone for me, one after another. I got sick of doing it with the stone miner up here. But I want to make, first of all, let's see, there's some glass here. Let's see if I got this all figured out. Some mirrors. Oh, that gives me 4. So this is going to be extra. I don't remember what it was. This guy right here. Oh, redstone and some planks. Okay, there we go. I wanted to make that because, well, it asked me to. I'm not going to complain about some extra redstone, that's for sure. This can go in here for now. It'll compress it, but no big deal. Go. Ready? Set. Go. Compress. There we go. So, what have I all done? Not much in this one. Learning the sky block. We did one of these. Oh, I made an angry doll. That was crazy. Tree just grew right in front of me. So we get a blaze rod. Nothing too special. We're gonna crack some of those as well. Tinkers though is where I've been really doing a lot. Once I started smelting stuff here, these just kind of opened up. So you got silver, cooked up some obsidian, some platinum. I had diamonds, and alumite was pretty easy to make. So we cracked a bunch of those. Got those done. I'm actually going to throw all of those into here. Is that all of them? I think so. And the diamond can go in there. Perfect. I don't think there was anything else that I had done in here. Oh yeah, the storage wars. I made the barrel. So we get a structural upgrade. Cool. Let's go back to learning the skyblock, because there's a bunch of these that I can do with you guys, and I want to do them in a certain order to make this work. Okay, so we got endstone here. Endstone is made if you put lava in a stone barrel and click it with a piece of glowstone, it says. I guess I don't have any glowstone offhand. I hate to do it this way because I'm going to lose some. I probably should be making it so that it doesn't grab it, because now I only got 3 of them, but Let's grab a bucket of lava. We'll stick it into here. Do this, and there we go. Piece of endstone. And we get an ender pearl. Now the reason I'm doing this in this order, this one right here, the end is a lie. One thing we can't, there's no end portal, we have to use end cake, but we have to make an eye of ender. Well, I had no ender pearls. Well, now I have one. So let's combine it with the blaze powder. And guess what? We get this one done. And we get another ender pearl. Beautiful. Now there was a quest that we needed the ender pearl for, but I do not recall. It was these, wasn't it? The super void frame? Isn't that what it was? So I made the crafting frame. I should be able to make these now because I want to get this one done. So this one is just a dropper. They're easy to do around stick, where sticks around it. And the other one had an ender pearl. So we can make this, and let's make a bunch of sticks. Super item frame, and then this guy is just an ender pearl with sticks around it. There we go. Now we got those knocked down. Perfect. We get 8 iron and 3 pumpkin pie. Auto processing. Oh, the auto packager. Sweet. How about that? We are knocking stuff out. We also got a sapling. Oh, I am quickly running out of inventory space. That's why I have these 2 chests here. I wanted to put these 2 down somewhere. Let's stick them up here. Pair of double chests, basically. That I can handle. I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in here. Copper gears. Didn't I use? Oh, I just got those 2. Cool. Blaze rod can go in there. All these things can go in there. I'll have to sort through the stuff afterwards. We'll keep the pumpkin pie on us for now. And the ingots can go in here. No. So let's see, was there anything else in this quest line that I could do offhand? Witch water we can't do quite yet. We could. I just don't have the dirt for it. I need to make the dirt for it. Oh, we've also got a whole lot of mossy. Which is very important. Looking at my pick here and seeing how much I have left on here. Looks like we've got 2 more on the other side. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, there's gonna be another layer there. That's what I was missing. Okay, there's 2 more here. Perfect. So if you remember, all it takes is a full 3x3 pattern to get the moss, and we should have the mossy cobble done. Nice, and we get another ball of moss. Well, right away we need to put mossy onto here, and this guy's gonna take one too. So those are going to be 2 of our most important items that we have in this, more so than anything else. We don't have enough mossy for anything else yet for another one, but that is huge. We only have 3 durability left. I'm also going to want to upgrade this pick soon, at some point. when we get that far. So that puts us at 75% done. There's 40 quests in total, 36 unlocked. So we still have 4 hidden. Igneous extruder we could do. Workshop table, I just haven't done any of those yet. We probably could knock them out. And witch water. Well, I'm going to need some dirt for that. Just like I'm going to need some dirt to do some of this stuff. We got chef's tools, seed analyzation, stone planter. I wasn't sure I wanted to get into the seeds yet. Tinkers, we can't do anything yet. Storage wars, power grid. I want to talk about power, but I don't think I want to use the power generators that they have. I want to set up something different. So I think it's kind of come down to me getting some stuff together again. You have to cook up a whole bunch of cobble because we need to get this ore processing done. I mean, like fully automated. I want to get this setup going correctly downstairs. So I should probably make a dolly. Don't think I have any. Do I have any planks left? No. I've used up all of the wood that I had. Oh, but there's wood in here. Of course there is. Look at all the saplings too. Okay, never mind. We're good. So if you remember, a dolly should just be 1 plank and 5 pieces of iron. Perfect. Now we can pick up chests. So I'm going to start tearing this down, and I'm going to lay this out much better downstairs, and I'm also going to get the new generator that we're going to use. I'm going to show you the setup that I have. Oh, did I show you? I didn't show you guys this. Did I? I've got nether rack with fire underneath it. 3 times melting speed now. This thing flies. So, really nice. But yeah, let me get some stuff together. It's nighttime anyways. And we'll meet downstairs and we'll get this auto processing set up. So power gen is probably where I'm going to be hurting the worst. At least that's what I'm most worried about right now. So I want to try something. Ideally I'd like to either upgrade the stone generator I have, which makes 40 RF per tick. Apparently the iron generator makes 80 and the diamond one makes 160 RF per tick. I could use 160 RF per tick. Feed it some lava buckets or something like that. Be very doable. But I need to try and find something else first. So what we're doing here, this is how you breed these, alright? If you have 2 mature ones, I've got wheat here. I'm trying to get another wheat seed. Not weed, wheat seed. And I just got a weed. So I think how this works is I can, yeah, get rid of it that way, and we try and water it again. And we got regular seeds. Oh. I'm just trying to get some more wheat here, basically. And I should probably be analyzing them because you can actually improve your wheat seeds as you go here. Maybe that's something we need to look at. There we go. Now this is how you also get other seeds. You put 2 different plants on each side of it like that, and it'll crossbreed. But I just wanted to grow this up and see how some of these work out. Then I'll show you guys what my idea is. Alright, let's just get this one grown. So we get 1 here, 1 here, 1 there. So the cross only gave me 1. Not a big deal. But as you can see, we've got a whole lot of wheat in there for our toast. And I'm actually going to grab the toast that I have in here. Why, you might ask? Well, we upgraded I'm going to upgrade my survivalist generator to a culinary generator. What this also means is that power grid, I unlock this one. Ooh, I get 6 supreme pizzas. Nice. So this is the potion generator. I'm gonna have to make it, and I think this is to go up to a bigger culinary, and this is another one, with the idea that you can use food to really power your base. But I would like to use this culinary generator. And the stone generator is nothing I can do about it right now. So, if I throw in a piece of toast, get 28 RF per tick for a little while. It's not too bad. Wonder what one of these guys will give me. Wholesome Feast generates 100. Oh wow, 47 RF per tick. That is pretty powerful, actually. 24 RF per tick. Oh, so cooked salmon is better. No, never mind. Toast is better. So we might be able to feed this guy a whole bunch of toast and run it. But I made an energy cell just to kind of run power off of it like that. And then we can start putting in our system here again. So of course the first thing is pulverizer. But here's the biggest thing. I want to do this. If I've got a pulverizer sitting here, I turn it into gravel. Well, I should probably also be making it into dust. I don't know if sand is going to be that important of a thing. Sand doesn't give me that much, but dust does. So I probably should have a couple more of these pulverizers. You know, one to make it, put a second line in, cobble to gravel, gravel to sand, sand to dust. So it'd be 3 of them. Oof. It's gonna get expensive. What does it cost to make one of these hammers again? No. These guys. Invar and an anvil and ooh, we're gonna take some iron. Because that would be ideal. Dust would be ideal to do this with. But for now, yeah, we are making some power right now. I need some more item ducts as well. The idea is that I could run, you know, the cobblestone from and back here. And would feed into my chain here. It would probably be less efficient, but we should probably make 2 more pulverizers and just process dust. Because dust gives us the most of things for now. And then maybe make a secondary chain at another point. Because I need redstone. Redstone I'm very short on. So let me make a couple pulverizers. By the way, guys, I'm looking to make signalium. If you remember how to make signalium for these servos, mostly because I want all of the ability to whitelist things. You need to melt. Normally I would do it in, I was doing it in Ender IO, but in here you have to use molten silver, 1 part molten silver, 3 ingots of copper, 10 pieces of redstone. The redstone will never melt inside of here unless you use pyrotheum, okay? Just as a heads up. So I made some pyrotheum dust. I'm going to stick it in here. Oh, it uses the glowstone. I'm going to let this heat up. I'm going to put it in this tank right here, the sear tank. I should be able to break that tank, swap it for here, and use the pyrotheum for fuel, and that will allow me to melt down the redstone. I just realized that in order to break that, I'm probably going to lose what's inside, so I might want to take those ingots out first. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, just giving you guys a heads up. The biggest thing was I didn't have enough redstone. I need redstone in order to make those pulverizers. So I just have a quick and dirty setup here, but I don't want all those other things to be coming into here. I want to be able to take out the diamonds. I want to be able to take out the nether, or the Certus quartz, the emeralds, blaze powder, all that kind of stuff. And in order to do that, I need to filter it. So I've got an item duct here that I'm going to use. I'm going to filter them into this chest. At least that's the plan. So I'm going to pull in some power from lots of places. Right now we have an overabundance of power, which I'm not complaining about. So still trying to get this set up. And this pyrotheum is the signalium servos is what I need the most, and once I get those I should be good. Yeah, there's 200 millibuckets of pyrotheum, so if I put that to the bottom, I should actually, just to be safe, I don't want to use the item duct. Let's just use this quick. Yep, should let me pour it. Perfect. So let me grab this. It's got pyrotheum still in it. We'll take this out. Put down our casting table again. Put down our ingot cast again. Put in our servo. And tell it to grab that stuff again, because as soon as I break that, we're going to lose it. So I'll just have to replace the silver and the copper ingots again. There we go. So let me break this guy. We'll put the pyrotheum in. 10 pieces of redstone. I really hope I have enough pyrotheum. If I don't, I'm in trouble. We'll see what happens here. Looks like it's melting pretty fast. But yeah, that's something to keep in mind, that you have to use pyrotheum in order to melt redstone. Otherwise it'll get halfway up and it won't get anywhere. So just keep that in mind as you're working with stuff in here. Alright guys, now let's finish setting this baby up. I've got 2 smelteries sitting here. I've got 2 crucibles sitting here that's just feeding in lava, or it feeds in cobblestone, feeds in lava like so. This probably shut down because it ran out of fuel. Yeah, I wasn't powering it anymore. Oops. Actually, while I'm here, let's just steal a bucket of lava. And let's throw you in there. You'll run for a while. This will start catching up. Luckily we run more power through than normal. Or than what's needed, so things are working good, as you can see. So what I want to do is, first of all, we need to input lava into our smelteries here. So I've got this one hooked up. We need to hook it up to this one right here. Now if I do this and one more up, we should have those connected. Now I just need a servo on each of these. And just like that, we should have lava filling into our tanks. Perfect. And it drained it down to pretty much no lava because it'll hold it in the fluid duct here. And make sure you use hardened, because otherwise they will explode with hot liquids in them. Perfect. The next step I want to set up here. So I gotta try and get to these servos in here. I don't have enough servos, it seems. Boy, I'm actually not sure how I'm gonna get to those servos. Because if I break those, That doesn't get me anywhere. Just want to see. No, I can't dig that any lower. Well, the question is, let me grab this chest. Let me grab this one right here. Oh, shoot. I need another casting table. Oh, this is why I hate working with Void. We only need 7 of them. Let's quick make another casting table. I'm also going to need 3 of those. Oh, I do have enough ingots. Good. Actually, it goes like this. Redstone here, and some glass. There we go. 2 more of those servos. Perfect. Okay, so I should be able to get that servo on now. There we go. So we'll put him as always running. We'll throw the second casting table down. Always on. Now we should be able to drop our chest back down. Perfect. And I can fill in my hole. What we are going to need though, I still don't have enough servos actually. Because we're going to want it to be like this, except we do not want it to connect. We're going to need a servo on each one of these to pull out. I need some casts. So we need some aluminum brass. Should be 3 aluminum and 1 copper per, I don't know how much aluminum brass. Okay, that is shut off. Perfect. What can we burn through? We have a lot of aluminum. Now I wonder how much it's gonna make. I need 1 ingot per cast. Probably make 4 of them, right? Yep. So the question is, can I do this? Oh, it's just, darn it. Well, that's okay. We'll just throw 1 more aluminum brass ingot in there. It'll make me 1 more cast right there, and we'll be good to go. And I'll use these 2 down here. And get that one in. There we go. So now we got casts in there. Perfect. Now we need to work out this side of things. And that's, I want to grab item ducts here. And this is the important part. We're going to put these filters on here, okay? The reason being is that we got to make sure that we don't mix things. So, silver can go in one of them, but gold cannot go on the same one. Tin mixes with copper. Let's see, iron can go with this. I think lead can go over here. And aluminum. Let's put in, here we go, molten. So here's the normals. So molten gold mixes with silver. So silver we're safe with. Copper will mix with tin. It'll also mix with aluminum. And that one will not mix unless it's got all of them. So like I said, tin is that one. Ooh, Enderium. I didn't realize you could make that in there. Aluminum will mix with copper, and iron, but only if there's obsidian in it, so we're safe there. So I think we've got the right 5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whitelist it, and we're gonna put in those. So only those blocks can go into this smeltery. Okay. So now the opposites will be, we need 1 gold, 1 nickel, 1 copper, is that all of them? 5, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then there was the 8th one here. Since redstone is going into here, we'll have to whitelist or blacklist it on the other one, but that's okay. There's gonna be a lot of copper and stuff going in, so we should be okay with that. So now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna put another one here, but we don't want this to connect. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it over the top so I can walk underneath it. We'll probably connect it in like so. What I want to do is I want to blacklist redstone because I don't want redstone blocks to go. So we should, in theory, be able to connect this up. We don't want that to be connected. Oh, wait a second. We needed a servo for there. That's where the servo was needed. I put the redstone thing in the wrong servo. We're gonna need 3 pieces of iron. We're also gonna need another piece of redstone. Good thing there's a redstone block here. Need some ingots. Give me it back. Turn out some redstone. No, this. So a piece of redstone here. Ingot here. Oh, I had the extra piece of iron there. And then the glass goes on top. Perfect. And I don't have the ability right now to put in... Oh, yes, I do. I'm going to throw those in there so that the redstone block comes over. This is going to cause problems for me, isn't it? It might grab the gravel ore, and I don't want it to. It's always more complicated than when you think about it. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the Signalium servo in. I think it's the only way to do it. We're gonna whitelist it, and we are going to grab, no, all of, oops. We'll grab one of each of these. So now it'll grab those. I think we'll be safe now. So now we should be able to turn this on and let it go. And yes, I know it's only going to put them in 4 at a time. But that's all the smelteries need to run for now because, you know. There we go. We got some tin over here. Oh, wait a second. Oh. Whitelist. Whitelist. Okay, so I did screw that up when I put that in there. Luckily, the next thing to go in should be gold into this guy, so I forgot to whitelist it. Should be safe though. So you should see the gold show up here. And we're probably gonna have to make this stack of 4 so that it doesn't backstuff anything. There we go. So now I can only grab 4 at a time. So now it's working on aluminum, and we are getting our ores in. Beautiful. I think it's working exactly as it's supposed to. These guys are still working on lava. Trying to see. So those are staying full, pump full. This will eventually catch up once these are full, and then there should be an extra amount of lava in here, I would think. Otherwise, I can add another crucible on the end here to help out. So, but that, guys, should be completely automated. The only difference being is that I need to make sure to keep feeding this with items to run with. So, power is still going to be a concern, but for now we can keep up with what we have here. And it looks like actually we've caught up to the point where we can't process it any faster. So our sieve may need to be increased in speed. And we're doing pretty well here too. We're doing very well. So with that, guys, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. We've got ore processing done, which means we can concentrate on some other things. And I like the fact that upstairs got cleaned up. We have some space to do some things. I think next episode we need to work on making a space for... we're going to work with farm animals as well as a mob farm. I think that's what we're going to need next. And farm animals, well, they ain't your cup of tea. Why? Ooh. I think we had a bit of a fire. Just a bit of a fire. We have to switch to stone half slabs or maybe, I don't know. We got plenty of cobble. We'll probably do cobble half slabs or something. I was not expecting that. But with that, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, take it easy.